Welcome back to B&B for Phone, your ultimate destination for all the juiciest Los Angeles soap drama. Today is a beautiful and we have an absolutely explosive topic to dive into that could change the entire landscape of our favorite show. If you thought the recent slow-paced plot was putting you to sleep, you need to wake up right now because the writers might be cooking up a storm that will leave us all speechless. Grab your favorite snack, get comfortable, and let's get right into the thick of this massive corporate and family war. We all know the current chaotic situation playing out on our screens right now. Liam Spencer is aggressively pushing Hope Logan to pack up her desk, leave Forrester Creations behind, and take her talents over to Katie Logan Spencer's brand new fashion house, simply named Logan. But here's the surprise. Hope is completely shutting Liam down. Now is absolutely not the time for Hope to make a drastic career decision because she is holding out hope for something much bigger. She genuinely believes that her mother, Brooke Logan, can snatch the co-CEO position at Forrester Creations right out from under Steffy. Hope actually shared this master plan with Liam, revealing that Brooke has already made an incredibly seductive offer to Ridge that he simply cannot refuse. And you won't believe what happens next on the other side of town. Donna Logan has figured out that Katie is actively trying to lure Hope away from Forrester, and Donna is panicking. She clearly doesn't think this is a good plan at all. The tension between Katie and Brooke is already suffocating, and Donna is terrified that Katie might not be able to recover her relationship with her sister after making such a bold, aggressive move. Katie, of course, is rushing to defend herself. She argues that business is business, but Donna knows the truth. Brooke will absolutely take this as a deeply personal attack. This directly affects Brooke's daughter, so Donna is practically begging Katie to back off before she ignites a family feud of epic proportions. Meanwhile, Liam is constantly checking in with Hope, fully expecting her to finally say she is ready to jump ship to Logan. Let's be honest, Liam has made some decent points about the bright future Hope could have at Katie's company, completely free from Steffy's constant shadow. But she won't give him the answer he so desperately wants to hear. Liam is terrified that Hope is making a massive mistake by sticking around at Forrester Creations just to sign up for more mistreatment and disrespect. However, Hope is standing her ground. She firmly believes she has to continue fighting for Hope for the future because she has poured her blood, sweat, and tears into this line over the years. Plus, Hope is dropping massive hints to Liam that a huge power shift is currently underway at the company. Liam is naturally suspicious. He knows that as long as Steffy Forrester Finnegan is in charge, Hope will never be safe. But that's exactly when Hope admits her ultimate strategy. She urged Brooke to aggressively pursue the co-CEO position, and Brooke did not hesitate. She made a highly seductive, romantic offer to Ridge when he got home that evening. Ridge was visibly uncomfortable with the idea of Brooke replacing his daughter. But Ridge is Ridge. He couldn't flat out refuse Brooke's offer, and he actually agreed to at least consider a possible co-CEO swap. Steffy is going to absolutely blow her top when Ridge fills her in on Brooke's devious sights. So, what happens if Steffy is actually the one who gets kicked out of Forrester Creations and not Brooke? This is the ultimate question we are posing today on B&B for Phone. Imagine the absolute chaos. If this happens, Hope wouldn't have to leave at all. The person packing up their office would be Steffy. Let's discuss whether this jaw-dropping scenario could actually play out on The Bold and the Beautiful, and I want you all to debate this with me in the comments. As viewers know all too well, right now Steffy is stubbornly refusing to step down. She is clinging to that CEO chair like her life depends on it, and Ridge is completely paralyzed, unable to do anything to fix the situation. Steffy is heavily relying on Ridge to handle Brooke. She even suggested that Ridge just throw some money at the problem. Give Brooke a massive raise. Give her some fake, important-sounding vanity title in the company, just as long as it isn't the CEO position. Steffy is demanding that Ridge put his daughter first, above his wife. She expects his blind loyalty. But let's dive deep into Steffy's psychology here. I have to say, I am so exhausted by Steffy acting like she owns the entire building. She sits in that main office, staring at her grandfather's portrait, genuinely believing she is the only one of the successor characters who truly matters to the Forrester dynasty. Her entire identity is wrapped up in defeating the Logans and maintaining absolute authority. It is a generational trauma she inherited directly from Stephanie Forrester. Steffy's psychological need for her father's validation is her ultimate Achilles heel. She assumes Ridge will protect her, but she is vastly underestimating the sheer willpower of Brooke Logan. What happens if Ridge simply cannot do it? What if he cannot smooth this over? We all know Brooke is equally determined to ensure that Ridge hands her that co-CEO title. This war is not over. It has barely even begun. Brooke is a mastermind, and I absolutely love watching her work. When her back is against the wall, especially when it comes to protecting Hope, Brooke will play dirty. She will use every weapon in her arsenal, including her undeniable romantic hold over Ridge, to get exactly what she wants. Sometimes, watching Ridge stand there completely paralyzed by these two incredibly strong women, I feel like we need replacement actors just to get someone in the room who can actually make a firm decision. Ridge is the ultimate waffle king. He hates conflict, but his inability to put his foot down is going to cause a massive explosion. Brooke is going to back him into a corner where he has to choose. And guys, what if he actually chooses Brooke? Imagine the sheer humiliation. Picture this dramatic scene playing out on our screens. Ridge slowly walking into the executive office. Steffy looking up, expecting him to say he handled Brooke. But instead, Ridge looks his daughter in the eye and tells her she is being demoted. She was stunned, absolutely floored. The betrayal in Steffy's eyes would be heartbreaking and terrifying all at once. She would feel completely stabbed in the back by the one man she thought would always protect her. The legacy of Forrester Creations would shatter into a million pieces in that very moment. If you love massive plot twists, this theory is going to blow your mind. If Steffy is humiliatingly demoted, she is not the type of woman to just sit at home and cry. She is a warrior. So, what if Steffy is the one who leaves Forrester Creations and walks right through the doors of Katie's new company, Logan? Amazing. Can you believe it? Think about the sheer brilliance of this move. Liam wants Hope to go to Logan, but Hope is refusing. Katie desperately needs a massive, industry-shaking powerhouse to launch her brand and make it a legitimate threat. Who on earth could be better than a scorned, vengeful, furious Steffy Forrester? This scenario is so much more fascinating than Hope simply leaving. It flips the entire script. A Forrester running a Logan company, while a Logan runs Forrester Creations. That's crazy. The irony is absolutely delicious. It creates the ultimate suspense that keeps us glued to our screens. If Katie poaches Steffy, it completely changes the dynamic. Donna warned Katie about starting a family feud by taking Hope. But if Katie takes Steffy, Brooke won't care at all, but it will instantly transform Logan into a terrifying, cutthroat rival to Forrester Creations. Katie gets the ultimate weapon against Brooke's dominance, and Steffy gets the perfect platform to exact her revenge on her father and her stepmother. Let's be honest, seeing Steffy and Katie team up to destroy Forrester Creations from the outside would be television gold. Steffy would pour all of her anger, her betrayal, and her brilliant business acumen into making Logan the #1 fashion house in the world. Meanwhile, Liam would completely lose his mind. He is trying so hard to orchestrate Hope's life and control her career path. But Hope is finally showing some real backbone. She is staying right where she is, fighting for her line and watching her mother take the throne. Liam's controlling nature is going to backfire spectacularly when he realizes he can no longer manipulate Hope's decisions. This potential storyline has everything we love about this show. Deep emotional betrayal, ruthless corporate takeovers, shifting family loyalties, and women stepping into their power. Steffy leaving Forrester to build a rival empire at Logan is the exact kind of adrenaline injection this narrative needs. It forces every single character to reevaluate their allegiances. Ridge would have to live with the guilt of pushing his daughter into the arms of a rival company. Brooke would have to prove she can actually run the company she fought so hard to control. And Hope would finally step out of the shadows and claim her rightful place without Liam buzzing in her ear. We are on the edge of our seats, waiting to see how this explosive co-CEO battle concludes. Will Ridge cave to Brooke's seductive demands? Will Steffy face the ultimate humiliation? And will she take her revenge straight to Katie Logan? The suspense is literally killing me. Let me know all of your thoughts, predictions, and theories in the comments below. Do you want to see Steffy take over Logan? Do you think Brooke deserves the CEO chair? We love reading your insights. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to B&B for Phone, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on your favorite LA drama.
What do you guys think about today's drama? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for your daily dose of bold and beautiful news. See you in the next video.